Yeah,
Just from watching you.
yeah. Um, Make sure you're auto attacking all of the other ones once. You just have to auto attack them once. Yeah, and then Q the big one. Yep, and then you do that, and then you auto that one more time, and then you drag it, and then yeah, I don't know, it's fine. You'll just end up having to Q here. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna Q the first small one, and then you're gonna Q the other small one, and then you're gonna W. Okay? Yeah, Q, Q, and then W, and then you can just wait till you get W back up again. Keep autoing the big one, and then you just Q them all again.
Oh
Oh,
fuck, I
it's fine, it's
forgot.
fine. It's just W
Yep,
here.
what
Yeah. Now don't waste your E or anything here. Just keep autoing because you want to get into the brush for the stack. All right, so this is fine. We're not going to worry about six camping here though. We're just going to get this and then call it a day. So just walk up to Grump. Start walking towards where Grump is going to be, and don't smite this. No, 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 no. Like I said, we're not doing six camp. We're not doing six camp
why not?
because we're just going to prioritize.
I
Oh
did.
my god. Give me an eat, eat, eat.
Yeah.
Yeah, give me an aneurysm. Normally I wouldn't waste W in the river. It just depends. It's fine. Um, Now we can go behind Casson right here. Go the long way, the long way, the long way. Ah, it's fine. Whatever. It's a little too late now. But yeah, you go the long way here, and then you just go behind him. And he's gonna
Yep.
run towards where his jungler is. But you should just kill him. Just chase him, chase him, chase him. He's gonna run. Yeah, it's fine. You just keep chasing. Oh, ping, ping, ping. You want to take this fight? Well, your teammate. No, whatever. Just run. Your teammate don't want to. Yeah. Oh wait. Oh, good. You got his flash. Oh no, no.
I didn't.
Oh, yeah. You didn't
Oh,
have to
okay.
flash. It's fine. It's fine. Just
I thought
reset.
he was gonna
You
go
still have
maybe.
both pots too, by the way, so you could have used those pots. Whenever you're in the middle of fighting, you just start popping the pots. All right,
I
go
think
ahead and
I
buy
think you
Yomas.
panicked, man.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, I try. That's why life coaching is a little bit rough on some people, cause
Like I went to flash there.
yeah, yeah. You don't need two pinks. Definitely don't even need one pink, and you really don't need two pinks.
Okay, just don't buy two pinks at this
Yeah,
point.
it's just a waste of gold. What are you gonna use two pinks for? Like the
I use it for dragon control usually.
yeah, but it doesn't matter. Dragons suck. You
They
if they're gonna take a dragon and their top camps are up, you just go take their top camps. Smite the big one. Yeah, if dragon's up and they're taking and if their camps up and they're taking dragon, you go take their camps. That's just the end of the play there. You don't have to leap if you don't want to. Oh, it's fine. Just call it a day.
I'm sure the Tangela will say yes.
Yep, you're doing fine. Cool. You should just get in the brush there to Q. If you're going to use a Q, then you should just get in the brush to get that extra stack first.
Right.
It's just always like the better play. And then you E here, so you keep your stacks.
Yep.
Don't want to lose them. Cool. So how are we gonna win this game? What's our plan?
Um. Well, I don't see. I see bot lane's doing fine, so I probably just hit bot lane and feed off. I'm getting like what do you call? I think game plan is probably just
Does your
sit
Kali have
bot.
TP? Yeah, okay. Alright, we're gonna sit bot. Alright, cool. And then we just reset here.
Do we?
Yeah,
I
we
want
just
Dave's
reset.
turn.
Nah, we just reset.
Okay. Going for it. Yeah, resisted. Okay, that worked out.
Alright, get this rated, and we're just waiting base for boots.
I want to keep pot, but so they
Leeson probably
reset.
took the
I get
crab.
my thought process here is I want to get six and use it on that.
Alright, cool. So we just do red and you get six.
Yep. Yeah,
And
it
if
kind of sucks. I kind of don't want to cast that, but it's what it is.
yeah, he flashed for
So
it.
Ziggs wants me to gank him because he's
Well, we might not be able to gank him, but
no, you can't because he's 7,
well, we can still
5.
kill him, but not until we get six at least. If they're bot, then we can go. If not, nah, it doesn't look like they are. We can
Well,
check for crab. Oh, are you taking?
Cass is chilling there. I probably can invade.
Nah, his camps are down.
going
Oh,
off.
maybe not. Oh, it's weird that he takes a Grump or his Scuttle Crab, but his camps aren't down.
Well, that's the thing. Like
Strange.
nothing's really predictable in this elo. It's all like really bad pathing. They're ganking the shit. I'm not even gonna help because it's not even like feasible to help that. If he
Yeah.
lives, he lives. Do you leave one up still, or do you
Yeah,
take
you
him
leave
down?
one up.
Idea.
You can cut off Thresh right here if you chill.
That's kind of what I'm planning to do. I'm thinking Lucian might come too.
Yeah, just get that guy. He wasn't even paying attention. He's gonna flash here. Oh no, maybe not. Cute. Awesome. Nice free kill.
Yeah, I'm gonna do dragon here.
Sure.
Blue top, and we have complete control. Cassidy might be killable.
You can, yeah, just get him. Alright, he's dead. No flash. Nice. And then we go back to Dragon. Cool. Nice looking. Get free kills. Use your sweeper here, because there might be wards in there. Yeah, because remember we saw Thresh and we saw what's it called.
We
Now,
can just
this is one of those times where like if you're against a good player, you're gonna get heavily punished here because he takes your whole three side camps top and you get nothing out of it. Like a dragon is not worth this. So
I find it's good for morals
yeah,
in a
yes,
way.
yes,
I don't
it
know.
gives your whole team copium, but that doesn't matter.
That's
Copium
funny.
doesn't help you win the game, especially not in gold. Um,
You'd be
we'll see.
surprised how
All right, smite it and let's go.
much
All right,
fucking tilted players sometimes just AFK.
true. All right, let's get a Coalfield and just go ahead and path top. We'll
You
clear
have
down.
to.
Yeah, we
Oh,
clear.
so would you top clear down to bottom then gank bot?
It just
And
depends,
just
but
like
we can
rush
also,
the.
because if he's in our jungle right now, we get to kill him. So that's what we're looking for. We don't want him to get these camps for free. If he, oh, he's right there. Yeah. All right, ping assistance. You need your team to come. All right, cue that. Go ahead and cue the thing just to make sure that you get it. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know why he wasted his ult.
Flash.
It's fine.
That's fine.
He wasted his ult. Yeah. So like I said, you get punished for taking the what's it called here. All right, just go ahead and do this. Go ahead and do the thing. Not the rift trail. Do that, and then you can do the rift trail, I guess, after. But now you're down in XP. And if we go and watch the VOD, I can just show you all of this in ease. Alright, I guess we'll just do this and get some more copium.
I don't want to drop it top. I'll drop it bot.
Sure.
So I'll just pass down bot and drop it there. That's
Yeah,
a good idea.
that's good. They're dying right now, so.
Are they?
Yeah, you can go run mid. Caston's bot, you just run mid and plant it mid. Yeah,
Sick.
just go do that. And then you can take the whole turret with Ziggs, because it's Ziggs. So if this isn't Ziggs here, you auto it. You auto the turret. You at least kill it down a plate before you cast your Rift Shield, because if you use your Rift Shield at 5 plates, it gives it 2 plates of armor already. Wait, that guy is literally dead. Alright, just run out and then go back and fight. W? Yeah, nice. Alright, and then he's gonna be able to just use this thing.
Cass is coming here, so
No, no, you're fine. You're fine. It doesn't matter. Alright, he should just be able to W. Awesome. Cool. Now run and reset.
reset. Do you think it's fair to
Oh,
clear my bot side then reset?
I didn't know it was that dog. Nah, I was gonna say you just reset by your item spikes because you have boot spike here and you have ghost blade spike here.
Okay. I should have reset then. Now
Yeah.
I'm clear.
But go ahead and finish your clear now, and then you're off sequence now because your topside camps are spawning. And
Is that
then
why I get cleared here? Is specifically that?
yeah, like it's if you now you're gonna reset. They don't help top. You can't help them. Um,
I don't want to help.
yeah. No, no, no. It's not worth it. Just kill these and go on about your day. You have an item reset. You can't like
Like, fuck that.
they might win, they might lose. It's a 50-50. If they die, they die. It's not your fault. Even if they ping you, it's not your fault. It doesn't change. Just reset and just go call it a day.
I probably could have done something
Yes,
different
you
there.
probably could have, but we don't know that they're gonna do good. We don't know that they're not just gonna die immediately. Then how much time do you waste? Because it's not a guaranteed play for you, and that's what we're counting on here. So yeah, you notice how you just finished your bot camps, and now your top camps are
Yep.
spawned. So
Yeah,
now
I
like you're
did.
completely off sequence. So let's go ahead and start with Scuttle Crab first, and then we can look for an invade on his red. We'll just adapt it that way. Go ahead and smite it, just so it gets rid of its whole shield first, and then we'll go for an invade on his red. Oh, I guess we're not gonna smite. That's fine.
I'll make my own rules here.
All right, and then we go for red, and we can kill him at red, because he's gonna walk that way. Don't go to his raptors though.
Just hold on. Trust in the process. Yeah, that's fine.
Just leave one up.
Right. The ult. It doesn't even matter. There's no fucking way I'm killing him. They know I'm here. Is this bad? This? I would say this is almost a bad decision.
Well, yeah, but you could have just
I'm,
waited for them to not know that you were there.
do you leave Oh,
Nah,
just like
you already killed the Krug that matters, so it doesn't matter.
let's see if he steps here. Reset here.
No, you can just do full clear down now. Now is fine to full clear down. Don't worry
Full
about
clear.
that. I guess whatever.
Full clear.
Yeah, just full clear.
Whatever. Look at this. Look at my CS. Jesus, you're right, man.
Yeah, you got a lot.
Oh, not too bad.
Alright, W, and just keep autoing, and you just full clear down. Even though they're taking your raptors, it's not a big deal. Like, our
I
goal is
still
to
use
full clear down. If our teammates don't kill our raptors, well, then our raptors are in sequence, but it's whatever. But yeah, just keep full clearing down. We're gonna reset after Krugs, no matter what. Even if our team is taking a fucking 4v5.
So you just hard focus on farming and
I,
taking.
I focus on taking 100% plays.
Okay. Fair
Because
enough.
100% plays do not put me behind. Whenever I'm guaranteed to get something out of a play, that's whenever it's fine for me. And if the guaranteed... No, fuck this guy, you smite it out from under him. Who cares? Yeah, don't let him have it. Who cares if he cries or whines, if he takes your raptor or golems because he's mad about it? Who cares?
So just ignore
Yeah,
everybody because.
you're the best player in this game. That's all that matters. That's how you look at every game that you play. Even if it's a toxic playstyle, it's the best way to play solo queue because the next game, who knows if the Lucian's gonna be good? Who knows if he's gonna be
I
like
take that
decent
wave.
or not?
Would you take that wave?
Yeah, you should take it. It's gonna hit turret,
Okay.
anyways. It's fine to take the wave. Um, you take the next wave too, by the way.
Yeah. This is usually what I do. If when my laners stop like forget or they forget about CS, I just take their CS.
Yeah, that's fine too. It's okay. We can even check for Gromp here because we're gonna have priority with the wave. Just get,
I wouldn't do this normally because I feel I don't have enough vision and players on the map.
it doesn't matter. Even if that guy's there, you still take this right now. You just take it. Just take it. Just take it. Just like I said, we're not fighting here. We're just getting this. Yep. And now we just leave. Take the blast cone and leave.
So I'm actually gonna recall here just in case he walks up.
Sure. But if he walks up, there could be 3 other people with him. You don't know. You don't have vision,
Fair.
right? And you wouldn't be in that position in the first place. So why, if you're not going to take his Gromp because you don't have vision, why would you go on Ezreal because you don't have vision?
You got a valid point
And the
there.
Gromp is a lot easier to kill than an Ezreal who has dashes and stuff, you know? Like,
Yeah.
Smite doesn't take 800, 900 true damage away from him. So that's... Just look at it like that. If you're going to do something for some reason, but you won't do the same exact thing for another reason, or you will, sorry, then your reasoning behind it is just very poor. We just take the objective here. There's nothing to really do right now. I mean, we can take these, but
Which objective are you talking about? Like Herald?
yeah, Herald. Herald's the only one.
I'm worried about Tryndamere here.
Nah, he won't come to you. He has no reason to. Even if he's bad and unpredictable, you can kill him. By the way,
Can I?
yeah, you can just kill him. Does he have ignite? He has ghost, right?
Does.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, you just kill him. Smite him first, though. You have to smite him first. All right, just run him down.
Oh,
We can't miss those, but it's fine. Yeah,
yeah, this
yeah, we can't miss. We can't miss E's. It's alright.
yeah. We just don't talk about it. And you gotta run into the bush.
No, you don't have to. It's not a big deal. Your Q's on a really low cooldown now that it's not even that big of a deal if you don't have it in the brush. Thanks, babe.
This game was just way too easy. I don't know.
Well, I mean, your bot lane won, but look at the impact that you have in general. And we can just go over that in the VOD, and you'll just see how much impact in general you have in the game in itself. Can you please go
Yeah,
away? You're not getting any food, dog. Alright, so your top laner died, I guess.
yeah.
Apparently, Tryndamere used all of his sums. This is where you go top and you just go take that. Take his life. Use your ult, Ghost Blade. Don't miss your E this time. You can. Alright. Yeah, great, great, great. Auto. Awesome. Now we
Hey, tell
take
me
turret.
I'm not a fucking god.
Hey, there we go. Alright, now we just take all these camp or take these creeps and then we take Rift or take top, but we don't have to use our Rift Herald
Why? Well, I
because it's just
could.
a waste. If anything, you cast it for next turret, but you don't cast it right now because you're just gonna kill this turret in 2 autos, 3 autos maybe. It just dies really quick. You see. So now we can go top and then we can cast Rift Herald after this wave, and then we can just kill it from there. Mm,
Yeah, this is great spot because
yeah.
it's just easy. Can you? Oh, you can still.
Yeah.
Nice. You can't do that on the fucking Nexus though. It's so annoying.
No. Alright, and then your team is like I guess ending the game, but it doesn't matter. We're still playing this like the way that we should play this because we won't have this team every time. But now we just take this and just do this while they're all clowning over there. Take this, and then we can even run this to the next turret. Yeah, we'll just run this to the next turret. We'll just go in the game while they're doing that. Alright, cool. And then we have Nexus left. Just wait to use your Q on Caston. Oh, I was gonna say. Oh, you can just kill him. He has no mana. He
Oh,
has
this
a
is
he has
fun.
a frozen heart. My apologies. He's super
That's okay.
tanky. Alright, last whisper, quick cloak, and your team might just end the game here. I don't know, maybe. Nah, they don't. Whatever, it's
I
fine.
love my CS this game. This is really nice.
Well, I mean, you're definitely farming a lot better, right? You're
Yes.
and y'all just went off this actually. So cool. All right, so do we feel like this was a better game in general? Like we didn't make
Oh,
like
yes,
bad
I feel.
decisions?
Absolutely.
Because the whole point of this is not that we're not like okay, I guess we're just not gonna end. Whatever. It's fine. It doesn't really matter. We're gonna go take dragon here. And just call
Why
it a
don't
day.
you just fucking end?
Yeah.
I
Uh,
guess that's true.
yeah, just go take dragon and call it a day. Um, so basically, your goal is not to just take like quote better fights or anything like that. Your goal is to just be ahead of these people the entire time. If you notice, even with the lane that's inting, like I think the Akali lane is shit, right? How's your Akali doing? Into trend?
She's not doing the worst,
One,
but
she's
she's
1-4.
doing pretty bad.
And what level is he?
13.
Okay, so you notice how you're even with the like Tryndamere who's getting a whole bunch of kills, and like you're not that fed. You notice like it doesn't matter, and you're completely out leveling their support and their AD carry, and probably their jungler too.
Oh yeah, I think he AFK'd.
Yeah, nice. So all that being said, like we had a great impact this game. Hey, they're gonna do Baron. You should probably go with your team.
They should just okay.
Yeah,
I really want to do it.
that's
I feel
Baron's
like it's
Baron's good here
this small.
anyways. There's not much of a point to it, but you can take Baron and literally go down mid and end the game. So the point is to end the game. Do I have a fork
Fair.
over there? No fork. All right, I'll be right back. One sec. You should just be able to just run it down mid and end. So I don't think I have to really tell you how to do
I know, man. I've got a lot of experience running it down.
that. Hi, Mina. Yeah. You want it out of the packet or the bottle? Okay. You're welcome. Alrighty, so I think we had a way better of a quality of game, right?
Yeah,
Uh,
there's definitely two we're talking about. Super LP though on our deck. Yeah, that I think that was just a lucky. Well, I won't say it's lucky. I think it was good performance and luck. Like I think our bot line just overperformed to shit, and their jungler was just really really bad.
well, that's saying that you weren't playing really, really good, right?
I suppose. I think I had
What? It's
impact
just mashed
by
potatoes.
not inting this game.
It's not mac and cheese. Oh, that is mac and cheese. That looks like mashed potatoes. Why?
Am I going again?
Nah, that's a that's a that, yes, yes, I got a steak too. All right, nah, I'm only gonna do one. We'll do one and we're gonna review the VOD together.
Okay.
And then we'll call it for today. And if you want to do it again in a week or something after you practice things, and I'm down to do that then too.
What would you say the biggest changes given my like? What would you say is I what I've gathered is be selfish. Don't take fights that aren't 100%. Path efficiently and clear all my segments, and I wouldn't say you're big on objectives.
Objectives are fine. What happens instead is you take three camps of their camps or two camps of their camps instead of objectives. So ultimately, you're just because they have one dragon does not give anything to the fact that you're now a half a level above them. So that's why I'm saying it's not that a dragon isn't good in a scenario where all of your camps are down and you have nothing to do, and their jungler is topside, then and you can't get punished, then you take the dragon.
Hmm.
But if you know you're getting punished by losing your blue, your Gromp, and your wolves, then that is inting because you're getting like extremely punished. And I'll show you exactly what I mean. Just by how much XP he gains back from whatever happens, like whenever you from you doing dragon to him doing his camps.
He did take my top side
Yeah, he took your whole top
right?
side for you taking dragon. So, like I said, that's exactly what happened.
Is this the bot?
Yep.
Ooh.
Um.
Yeah, yeah, fuck, I can't believe that flash there. That was a little bit of just, maybe.
It's not a big deal.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
I think I made it up for the Trinity.
You played just fine. There's not a big deal. Um.
Yep.
So big on the big thing, you really need to practice your clear.
Yeah, fair.
Before I'd even worry about even like touching a game of normals or anything like that, go into a practice tool, spend about 30 minutes, and just really practice spacing your autos, taking this with your W. And I know that might sound like a little boring, but it's just the
I
quickest
get it.
way. This is the
I get
quickest
where
way to
you're going
improve.
with it. Like, I can see, like, directly the impact
Yeah,
that a player has.
yeah, just how fast like having a better clear speed just changes everything in general.
How do you find my kiting stops?
You look fine. It looks just fine. You don't make extra clicks, which is really good because I was just coaching a player actually who would make a click here and then make a click here and then would auto it. And all that would do is put him inside of the red buff so he'd take extra damage. So the fact that you're not doing that is like really good.
Good.
So that's something that you're looking for. You're not trying to make extra random like making three extra clicks behind you is not bad, but making an extra click in front of you is bad. So you don't want to be doing that.
Here I kind of fucked this up. Not too happy with it, but it is what it is.
Not a big deal. Um, as long as you have four stacks going into this camp, you're good. Because you jump on that auto. So what you do is you
I autoed that one.
yeah. So you auto that, then you auto that, then you auto that, then you W, then you walk back, you auto Q, and then W again, and then they all die, and then you just auto this one until it's almost dead.
Mhm.
Start walking this way, and then Q that one, and that's how you finish it. So notice how all three of them are up right now. You should just have all of these melted real quick. and then it's still pretty much the end result. You save the small one because he can follow you further. Because what happens now is you have to use your Q here. It's not the
Yeah,
end
I
of the
think
world that you
like
use your Q,
mm,
because you can salvage this just by doing what I said. You Q, and then you W. You don't auto that an extra time. You save yourself one auto, but it's not a big deal, right? Like right here, you auto that. You shouldn't. You just should just W.
yeah, I accidentally autoed that, and I think I actually meant to click it, and I just fucked that up.
It happens. It's not a big deal. But as you can see already, like at least you're finishing this without using your smite at 3 minutes. And as long as you're not six camping, your clear is not actually that slow, because what you're really looking for is to be here by 3:15 at least, right? You need to be here
So
at 3:15.
do you ever six camp?
Yeah, I six camp all the time whenever I know that the jungler is here.
So but that's pretty much always when they start topside, right?
Yeah, whenever we start opposite sides, just how we did whenever we were doing the thing against each other. The reason why I'm doing that is because I know that they're here. So I know that me being at a 320 or a 318 is not a big deal compared to me being 320 or 318 and Lee Sin already being right here ready to Q me and I have no stacks or no
So
abilities or
okay, so your big thing is just when you wanna hit that scuttle first and be out ready for the conflict.
yeah, you want to be ready for, you want to at least be in this brush or ready for the conflict, like at Scuttle Crab, like before they even get a chance to. And we know Lee Sin's here. Like I'm telling you, hey, Lee Sin's here. A simple way to do this is not use your E here. Instead, walk down to the brush. You can pressure having 4 stacks, and like if you get on Cassin, you get like a ton of damage off.
Right.
So like you ping, I'm going in on this instead of just running face tanking all of their abilities. You just run down here, and then you have like that extra W off right here. You don't have to wait for this Q to come back up. And whenever you Q this, by the way, you live. Even if you E him here, you live. Once you get here, you don't have to flash at all. I'm
Yeah,
sure you
I
know
know.
that. Yeah.
I think I flashed because he queued me and I thought he was gonna go, and I almost
Even if he
died.
goes, that's fine because he's dead. Even if you trade 1 for 1 here, you die, reset, you go back to your Krugs. At least you get
Yeah.
kill pressure. So
What's he
it's fine.
doing here?
I don't know what he's doing. Anyways, he's just inting, wasting time, whatever. So now you waste 2 pinks. So you notice how you're 300 gold ahead of him. It's not a big deal. But whenever you finish this, and I say, hey, you need to reset here, and you're like, oh, well, I'm gonna gank this Trinity, and like even then, like you waste some time there. Um,
Mm-hmm.
you're only at 400, 450 gold. Um, if you don't do that, you buy. Oh, maybe you're at 700 gold. I don't know. But yeah, if you don't do that, you're up a decent amount of gold, and like you're up 200 gold because of this. Like this is just like kind of dead. You only need 1 pink if anything, and that's to play defensive and put a pink here or to put a pink here.
Okay.
That just it helps you against invades. Let's see.
Do you ever do offensive pinks? I find
If you do an
that
offensive pink, you want a pink here, you want a pink here, or you want a pink here.
okay.
Here's okay, but this one is my favorite. My favorite offensive pink.
This is fine. It's just the auto thing. So solid clear on that channel.
Yeah, you did good. But yeah, you waste some time here. Like I told you, you're not gonna get a gank off on this guy. Um,
Was it a value that I cleared the board at least and put
no, it
pressure?
doesn't do anything because he's
Okay.
just gonna reset anyways. There,
Hmm.
it's just you just can't do anything about it. Yeah, Ziggs dies, and we both know that you can't do anything here. And we know that he's taking crab. Well, we don't know, but he is. It's kind of weird that he takes crab and none of his camps are spawned. And then his wolves spawns first out of all those camps. Like his wolves are about to spawn for some reason.
This is the thing. This is the thing about junglers
Okay,
who look slow. Like
literally
you
his
cannot.
his wolves spawn the second you hit that plant.
That's kind of cool.
That's how much I want to tell you. Like this is like that. That's like how like much like it's like these shouldn't be up. Like yeah. So what even spawns next for him?
Uh, I have no clue.
Oh, so he started his this camp and then went there. I guess. Okay, it's fine. So the reason why. All right. So here is about something I want to show you. From this point on, this is him getting an advantage on you because you're taking this. Actually, no. I'm going to start it after you kill mid because then it's a little bit different. Alright, so from this point on is him getting an advantage on you because...
He
So,
knows I'm balanced
Yeah, he knows your bot side. So right now, you could be starting your camps. You could literally kill Kassadin, go here, go here, go here, go here, right?
You would skip your
You'd skip your Krugs to have high tempo into clearing into a side that he's on the map of. So here, maybe he gets away with your blue buff only, instead of getting away with all 3 camps. Even if he goes like from right here over to here, you know? But because he sees you doing this, he's going to take these camps. So now, let's look. He's here. You're here. Right? So let's see what he goes up to.
Do you think it would be of value to immediately contest him, knowing that he's going to be at my blue? Because I think
he doesn't go to your blue if he doesn't see you doing this. And if he does, we can't predict that. So no, we're not going to play around the fact that we don't know. Like I said, we're making 100% decisions here. So he does something unpredictable, we'll end up meeting him on the blue buff.
Gotcha.
1 second, I'm eating some macaroni.
I probably wouldn't kill him here though, because he has close up.
No, you don't kill him. But what you do is you make it where he can't dig this and this too.
Yeah, fair.
So like I said, we're about to see, right? I tell you to recall here because you want to at least try to get here in case he is doing it. Or maybe we can contest him on the Rift Shield if he's doing that. So he was just at 5:45. Now he's halfway to, or 3/4 of the way. You're only a little bit above 7.
So he's catching up.
Almost 7. Alright, cool. So, as you can see, he's the same level as you now. And do you know what the difference between you and him is? You got 2 solo kills worth of XP. So let's look and see just how impacting your solo kills of XP were to you. Because remember, if you don't get these solo kills of XP, how much XP do you really have? Because the only camp you get is this. So this is how much XP you have right now. So that's how much XP you have. Then that kill gives you another camp worth of XP.
Yep.
And then this gives you another camp worth of XP. So the only reason that you're not even like level 6 here, level 6.25 because you take Dragon compared to his level 7 from taking your camps is because you got 2 free kills. Now, good on you for getting those kills. But like, if those wolves weren't up, you wouldn't be in the jungle. So you wouldn't have killed Thresh. You would have just been taking this. He would be taking this. Maybe you get that kill on Kassadin. So now you're only up like to this part right here. So you're actually down 0.25% of HP just off of this play alone. So like, do you understand why now like taking this objective is like detrimental to you carrying?
Yep.
It just
I always get frustrated because I actually don't find dragon objectives to use. I think Herald objectives can be useful, especially.
Herald's so insane because they give you so much gold. So yes, you're perfectly right. So yeah, you're completely right. You're completely right. Your dragons is not that useful unless your only chance to win that game is soul win con, and that's possible. But you have to remind yourself, hey, if I'm going for this soul win con, then I'm sacrificing XP and gold for this soul win con.
And just as a further note, if it goes to soul, I find rengar generally is more difficult to play in the late game having the HP.
Yeah, so you want to be getting that gold and that advantage so that whenever it comes to that mid game and late game, you're still there, you know? You're not down or under leveled compared to the other people because you're taking dragons and you're taking other XP things. So, just saying here you get a lot of handicaps because you get 2 kills, and you only get those kills because you're lucky that wolves spawned literally that second, right? Because if they don't spawn that second, you don't even take it. Yeah, and you don't kill Thresh there. So they see you doing it, he takes that. And I tell you, hey, go ahead and do this, and maybe you can get this and salvage it. We don't. He flashes at least. But at least we get a crab, and then we end up getting Rift Shield. So we get a few things out of this. But like I said, not really that worth it. Yeah. No, it's not about early dragons. You just need to be doing dragons whenever you've killed all your camps. Like you did a dragon whenever all your camps weren't killed. What you do is you take this, and then you kill that, and then you have your 2 other camps on your side of the map that he can't take. Compared to... Do you understand?
Yes, I do.
All right, cool. So yeah, that's why it's a difference. Is because you're letting him have this advantage on you. Because you're leaving your camps up before you take this. Now we see Cassidy bot here and Lee Sin Inting. So this is a great call. Why? Because it allows us to get our first turret.
First turn gold is so fucking OP, right?
Yeah, it's so OP and so is plating.
I love how he just ends there.
Yeah, and then he ends as well. So
This story AFKs, I think.
no, you still got a while. So yeah, you're still doing great. Now what? Why I tell you to? Do you understand why I tell you to reset here? We went
I
over
do
this.
now.
Okay.
Yes, that makes a lot more sense, and I do understand it fully.
Because one, you already have items. So some things that to keep in mind. If you don't have items here, taking these camps is probably your best bet. Because at least then you'll have your Yomus and your boots. But if you can get your Yomus and your boots, at least your Yomus, I wouldn't take this camp here. Because instead what you do is probably, I'm going to say in the next minute, this camp spawns. Alright, in the next minute, or 30 seconds to a minute, somewhere in that range. So let's say from 11:40 to 12:10, right? And we'll see how right I'm about to be, okay? And then, alright, cool. Not even in that amount of time was I allowed to be right. The Gromp is already spawning. So by 11:30, which is enough time for you to reset and walk top. It takes you 20 seconds to reset and walk top, maybe 30 seconds. You take this camp, you take this camp, you take this camp, you take this camp, and now all your camps are on sequence again, and you're allowed to just keep farming, and making those right plays.
Do you think, given the aftermath of this, I don't think I would have came to save this. I think that this would have turned very bad. But to clean up, do you think it could have, like, given how it turned out at the end? Do you think I could have cleaned up with my ult right here?
Yes, it's possible. If you just remember that if you waste a whole bunch of time cleaning up with your old Thresh lanterns them out, if they live and you waste all this time because of like undetermined possibilities, then that really like ends up being
Because
really shit for you.
I don't have my Yumus. I don't know if I full send Casting without him Ring though.
Yeah, so what I would say is you could do it,
I could kill Ez here. I don't think I can kill Cassidon.
but if you do
Uh,
this and it doesn't work out for you, you're like
Thresh kills me.
you're pretty behind. It's not Thresh kills you, you're just behind.
Well, I think if Thresh came in, he would have saved Cassidon and Cassidon would have killed me.
Possibly, yeah. But yeah, I wouldn't do it just because what was our goal? Our goal was to clear and buy our items, not to go fight. Because we had big its advantages, big spikes. You know, if we take that fight and it doesn't go properly, like let's say Lee Sin comes, or let's say like for some reason Trendemir's there. Like we don't know, but like if people are there, then we just lose that, right? Then we give our shutdown. Well, what if our shutdown goes to Cassidon and he carries because we gave him our shutdown? Like those are all
Yeah.
and all that could have happened because you could have just killed him with a Q if you just would have reset and bought with your money, you know. So like that's why you really have to look at that and ask yourself like why am I doing this? You know, am I just like making a play that's not 100%? Because if I'm making a play that's not 100% and it goes wrong, well then I just lose the game off of the play that I just did. And here, if you just listen to me and go to the red buff to kill him, he can't run away like he did. He doesn't have a turret. There is a ward here, which is so weird. We actually are
He didn't
seen.
TP, which is why I didn't
Yeah,
want to do this.
but no, then we can just walk here. Like we can just walk around this way. It's not a big deal. I don't know why. What I'm saying here, is you see exactly why. Like he does live just for nothing really though. Like he didn't really do anything. All he had to do was RU and walk away. But he can't really do that here because then you can just ult and he doesn't have a turret to run to. Stuff like that.
I get what you mean now. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's fine.
You just
Here,
miss
I
this guy.
actually didn't know Caston stayed.
Nah, it's not a big
Um,
deal. I didn't either. So it's not like we would have known. We don't fight. We don't look at that and look like okay. So here
doesn't fucking matter. You just
we're
kill
we're
it.
like oh they know where we are. Well you know how we make it where they don't know where we are. We wait for
We
this wave
wait
to
for the
pass.
wave.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
And
should have
and
done
if you
that.
want to see, you can see this wave passing.
Look at yours.
Yeah.
Yep. I've died so many fucking times by not doing that. I tell you, I swear that's cancer.
And so I think I'm gonna stop here because there's not really much I can like go over at this point.
The trim kill. It's pretty happy though.
I mean, yeah, you do get a good, nice kill on them, but like, there's nothing that I can really tell you from this point on. That's not like it's a gold game, so we don't know what's gonna happen. like Lee Sin AFKs. You know, you have a good trailed top. Like all those things are just fine. Like you do those just good, and you. But the big thing is you need to improve like your first 15 minutes of the game, and every time that you do that, you increase your odds of winning like way like a ton.
Okay.
Um, I feel like I don't know. Do do you want me to go over like anything else, like anything like you have questions about?
Um. Okay. Improve. I feel like that's the biggest thing is like I find I can't get ahead sometimes enough to compete with people who are
Already
fed.
ahead, Fed? Yeah.
So like yeah, that's the thing. What if the people let's say it's a really shitty game, okay? Top lane's a Garen and Garens are Garens and mid lane say mid lane's Zed. And let's say bot lane is Leona and Caitlyn.
Hmm.
Kate or no, Leona and Draven and Draven gets fed and Zed gets fed and it's to a point where I can't one shot them and they have too much escapability and too much counterplay to
There,
Rengar.
you
Do
really.
you what do you do then where you're physically just not able to get ahead enough to where you can compete versus the lanes that are pre-defeated?
Mm,
Are those just games where you just kind of have to accept
sometimes
that?
you can't really win, and sometimes you can just split top. And splitting top, like you know, you split top or split bot, split away from the objectives. I know you're the jungler, but at this point, like, does it really matter? You know, if Baron's not up, you're fucking top or bot lane pressuring their tier two
Honestly,
turret.
honestly, I find I don't even care if Baron's up. I'm not top lane because Baron is so like uncommon in silver and gold elo. The only time Baron happens is when you're like 20, 30, not 20, but 30 to 40 minutes into the game and like you have these you know when it's like the elo clusters or you get the fucking like everyone's just sitting beside each other like little babies and just
Hmm.
crawling around each other. That's the only time I find Baron actually happens. So I don't really care until that kind of area happens. I still split push bot if
So
that's
that's
the
what I would do. I would just split push and pressure their turrets. If you see all five of them missing on the map, you sit out of vision and you just wait. Even if you have to miss a wave of XP because no one's showing on the map, you just wait until they show, and then once they show, you start pressuring again. And whenever you drag two of them to come fight you, you hope that your team is getting something out of that. And if they don't, it's not the end of the world because you can't control what your teammates do. But in that scenario, since you can't kill them grouped or you can't kill them really alone anyways, like you just hope that like you listen to what I said initially and you get yourself ahead enough to match them at least. Like you may not be able to match all five of them, but if you can match one or two of them, then you should be fine.
okay. Um, what else? Do you build differently to split push on Rengar?
What's up? What'd you say?
Do you build differently to split push on Rengar?
No.
Interesting. And Tiamat is no longer good on Rengar, is it?
No, no, it's really bad.
Yeah, they fucked Tiamat so bad, didn't they?
Yeah.
That's really actually sad. I used to love that item.
Anyways, I think my dog just pooped in his kennel, so I'm gonna go. Um,
Okay.
if you don't mind sending the other half on PayPal.
Yeah, sure I will.
If you want to do another one next week, just let me know. You know, play a few games at least. Like try to like improve first, just so you don't just waste your money. Um,
Right.
so I don't have to tell you the same exact things over and over again, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, next week, if you want to do it again, just PM me and I'm down. Anyways, bro, I had fun.
Yeah, it was good.
I will talk to you later. Take care of
Sounds
yourself.
good.
Good luck in your games.
Thank you. I'll
Peace.
do my best. Peace. Bye.
Bye.